All right, we should be live. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing well. We are gonna be rereading chapter 1. I say rereading because I've already read it before. Reason we're doing this, I mean, if you were here on the chapter 0 stream, you know why. It's because a lot of people, I mean, first of all, a lot of people wanted it as well. Secondly, we are doing chapter 2. Well, we were, because I gotta talk about that afterwards. But back to topic. We were doing, yeah, we finished the first half. Chapter 2 on stream. Now, that was actually our first time playthrough. But a lot of people, I mean, you can literally just install the game and the interpreter, but a lot of people wanted to do the previous chapters, so I did chapter 0, and I'm gonna do chapter 1. And also, it's a good time to reread it, because I haven't read chapter 0. I actually reread it like twice, so it wasn't the case. But chapter 1, I haven't reread it in a while. I've reread the beginning, but not the rest of the chapter, since like the first time I read it, which was like 6 months-ish ago, probably. I don't know the exact time when I read it, but it was around that, probably. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that in several streams, though. I think it's probably longer than 0, if I recall. So yeah, today it's probably gonna be a shorter one, 1 to 2 hours. But yeah, we're gonna be starting that. Also, about chapter 2. I would love to do chapter 2 second half, but my CN account is gone. Also, I installed this one, but yeah, that one is gone as well, so that kind of went wrong. I'm gonna try to recover Billy later on. I've already tried, actually, and I got denied 5 times, and like, I can't use my ID that I put in to get accepted back, because they say it's incorrect. It's not, literally. I've done it multiple times, and they just keep denying it. So then I did a method that someone recommended. That also didn't work. I'm gonna have to check out if there's different methods, but that probably took a while, so I'm probably gonna do that after a lot of stuff that I'm currently doing is settled, and after Dawn Trail release weeks, because I'm probably gonna be spending a lot of time in F14 at that time, which it would be around July. So yeah, let's see if that works. It's probably, I honestly don't have much hope for it, but I mean, my account was still quite far ahead. It wasn't my main. In fact, I purposely didn't spend as much time and, well, BPs on it, precisely because of that, because GP had more time on it and stuff. But yeah, that didn't work, and then I made a WeChat account that also didn't work. So if you're expecting chapter 2 second half stream soon, as much as I would love to do it, I just can't. So we're gonna have to wait until 1 July, and for a miracle, I get my account back. 2, if that doesn't work, I honestly might just try to get a second phone number, because I heard it's cheap, and then make a second WeChat account, but actually follow safety stuff, because I got my account blocked on the first day. It's honestly ridiculous how easy it is to get blocked. Now Mumu doesn't work with it, so I mean, some people had no issues with it, but I got blocked for using an emulator, so I'm gonna have to see if the Tencent one doesn't block you, hopefully. And hopefully also have a friend, because I literally cannot unblock it without it. So yeah, hopefully that works. But yeah, with that out of the way, though, let's go. We got any reward? I know there's crystals, of course. I don't think there's any fancy reward. Oh, there's the purple feather. Okay, you know what, we take that. Yeah, because we had Karen here, but there's no Kizuna. No, I think that's on the tennis event. All right. What is this? Wait. I should probably have translate open. I'm gonna be using, speaking of which, I need to put that link in chat. The GGZ cutscene interpreter, just as sequence. If you want the link, let me get it, because you can read a lot of GGZ story on it. For Gakuen arc, I wouldn't recommend just doing the interpreter, because there's a lot of gameplay stuff that's, well, not on the interpreter. Well, for Reborn, you're absolutely fine. But for Gakuen arc, I would really recommend actually playing the game, which you can also just install the OG GP version or the English patch, whatever you prefer. Well, it's not going to be translated on Gakuen arc, so you're going to need the interpreter. But any of those work, and then you can play it yourself. Just need to get to clear Reborn chapter 2, and then you unlock everything. Wait, let me get to the stream so I can post a link. Also, if you need any help with like the English patch link or anything, if you don't know where to find it, you can also just look up English patch on YouTube, download guide, and you'll probably find Nix's video. But if you need the link, let me know and I can also post that. Let me just post the cutscene interpreter. There you go. And we'll be doing machine translation, which means names can have error specific. I mean, I've already played this chapter, so I'm just gonna say we know all the names. There's just one name that I honestly don't know, and I don't know if anyone knows. So that single character's name, I'm probably not gonna say it. I'll say it when we get there. But every other name is fine, so yeah. Everything is just one name, because I've already read this, so I can tell you right ahead what we're gonna have issues with in terms of machine translation. With that said, though, let's begin. Oh my god, Karen's... I'm used to the CN voice, and it's so weird to hear Karen like that. It's so different, I feel like it. Same for Arcreas, but I guess Arcrea I get the same vibe from the voice. Okay, wait. Hello, please show me your ID. Well, Miss Wu, right? Used to work in the observation group of the Siberian fortress, and before that, you were in Paradise. Which, if you don't know, it's one of the other main cities, like Nagasora teleport cities. Thank you very much for your hard work. Do you need me to take you to the academic building? Forgot to say the name. That was logistics department teacher. I know the way. The location of various areas of the academy will be adjusted regularly. Area H that you want to go to is currently located in the southernmost area. I showed her another ID. An expired student ID card. Turns out that I was worrying too much. I feel like that would have been slightly different. Another thing, I think it's just to do with the official translations. Because if I put the machine translate GP to English, is that the case? It wasn't a necessary word. Yeah, it's gonna say the same thing but in different ways. That's just the way the translation I think was done. The machine translation I'm reading is for the CN version. So once again, it's gonna be slightly different even from the GP one. If you know GP well, you don't really need to watch this, but yeah. She smiled at me. Welcome home. Oh, it feels good to be back. That was way too long. I'm actually kind of curious what she says in GP. Hold up. It feels really good to have someone who welcomes me warmly. Okay. I'm just gonna read the CN machine translation though, because if we're machine translating both versions, we're gonna be here forever. H1 is here. H1 is here. Please take your belongings with you when you get off the bus. Whoa. She's gonna be a character that appears a lot more. I walked out of the station with the students and wandered around for a while before I found a familiar scenery. Scenery in front of me overlapped with the school in my memory. Come to think of it, this road leads to the Academic Affairs building. After walking a while, I came to the classroom where the meeting was held. Pushing the door open, I was greeted by darkness. The light brought by the opening of the door slightly illuminated the interior, revealing several cold eyes. Everyone looked serious. Many teachers in the school are graduates. There are also veteran non-commissioned officers who have left various regiments. There are also people whose origins are not convenient to discuss about, and the origins are unknown. The school of Uraji Kyusho is still a veritable military fortress. Close the door. Teacher whose name is unknown. I nodded, pulled out my chair without saying a word, and sat at the last seat, integrated into this place. Oh wait, am I a bit too far ahead? No, okay. Why don't you turn on the light? Serene! I really like her Gakuen art design, to be honest. I hope we get these as a skin. You'll see the chibi model later, but honestly, really hope we get this Serene as a skin. I'm here. Let's start the meeting now. Let me see. No one is sitting here. Okay. I think you see it already. It's right there. The model. Well, it's kind of hidden right now, but you'll see it. Wait a minute. I poked the person next to me with my elbow. It was a very muscular teacher. Teacher with a great figure. Well, we all know who that is. Her name, Irma. What happened? Looking at her dress, isn't she still a student? This is Syrian. She completed the standard course 3 years ago. I know, she was my former roommate. I mean, why is she on stage? Were you in the first year of tactics? Now just think of her as a counselor. Generally speaking, her presence on such occasions represents the opinion of the principal. Principal is Kyusho, by the way. I really love how they're probably, I mean, you can see in chapter 2 that they are at the cafe, so they still talk a lot and stuff. That is so awesome. I see. Teacher on podium. Let me get down to business. Over in the construction department, Dr. Eustring left with his project. Also needs someone from our department this year. Just like last year, everyone. Search for students to show your ability and show your abilities and ambitions. As you can see, the chibi model in the back right now, though it's still kind of hidden a bit, partially. I haven't been back for 3 years. It's a really big change. There it is. The Syrian. I need that as a skin, please. School exploration is his. Okay, Gakuen. Okay.
とにかく殴りまくればいいんだよね。
Oh, the sunlight is dazzling. Nice. Wait. Let me keep going. I think it's maybe I should just stop trying to machine translate the Japanese version. Hold up. Oh, never mind. I was just reading the wrong line. Okay. Whose package is being delivered today? She's still on the old habit. Right. I enrolled in Houkai Gakuen. I also awakened Stigmata. She said she awakened, but she doesn't know about which Stigmata abilities yet. There's probably a way to check the Stigmata, I'm assuming. We never got an answer to how they found out that information. I'm assuming a Stigmata might be able to. You might be able to check if you have a Stigmata or not, even before you manage to learn about the abilities, I guess, because otherwise, I'm not sure how Karen's mother would know about Karen awakening Stigmata when she hasn't used it yet. Anyways. So yeah, that's interesting, but I don't think we have a concrete answer to that. If anyone knows, though, let me know. It's not a dream, right? Hey. Show up, everything is fine, but it better be cool, my special ability. No response. Forget it, don't think about it now. Oh, don't worry, your ability is gonna be cool. Mom said there is no need to deliver goods anymore. Can she do it alone? What time is it? 9:40. Let's first see if everyone is up. Yeah, there's the rooms you're familiar with. Yeah, I think you can check the difference There's some interactions here. Student dormitory is very spacious. I've seen various school dormitories in anime, but in anime, this might be the biggest one. I wonder if the students thought about keeping weapons and ammunition in the room. Really attentive to the details. Honestly, I would not be surprised. This computer has high specs for a supplied item. Is the person selected knowledgeable about computers? Let me see if I didn't miss any line, because I can only screenshot and machine translate one at a time. So fluffy. I can't go back to military folding beds. Alright, let's go. That's our Korea's room. Can I check the others first? TR's in Lani. Nope, I can't. Okay. We'll check them later when the game allows it. Aku, are you up? Oh. As expected of our Korea. She seemed to be very good at doing things. She seemed to have tidied the room a long time ago. All the utensils issued by the school were placed as if they had not been touched, and the quilts were folded very neatly. There weren't any even folds in the sheets to sit on. Gives me a subtle sense of dissonance. It just feels like it will disappear at some point, so I don't want to leave any impression on others. Wait. Okay, this makes more sense. It's like she's thinking, I don't want to leave any trace of me here because I could leave at any moment. Interesting. Probably just my imagination. But Aqua doesn't seem to be here. There are clothes inside. It's like when she left in chapter 2, I didn't tell anyone. The PC case is still warm. Man, I wish I still had my CN account. I feel like chapter 2's second half is gonna be hype. But it would also probably take a while, so it's better to just save it for when I have more time, because I would have to recover my account as well. On top of the chapter already probably being long if it's anywhere as close to chapter 2's first half. So we'll do that. Oh my god. I forgot about this. Yeah, that was Lania's room was kind of interesting. Hey, Laniat. Good morning. Sit wherever you like. Yeah, you got a lot of space, huh? Laniat sat elegantly on the sofa. One hand he's holding the tea tray and the other hand he's holding a teacup inlaid with gold wire. I just finished my morning exercise and now it's time to take a break. Would you like a drink? That's some rich person. Ah, screams of agony were heard from next door. Thanks. Well, drinking sounds, essentially. Well, the aroma is rich and a little sweet. Sure enough, You can drink purified water in an expensive teacup in style. While drinking boiled water, I observed Laniet's bedroom. Pretty sure that was probably tea, right? You don't mean like literal boiled water. I hope. Speaking of which, it was quite unexpected. Not surprised after all. I, Laniet Courtius, will be the next miracle girl, and I can't do amazing things. I haven't said what it is yet. I was surprised to see you packing things last night, but you already tidied up your room this morning. I mean, it might be clean, but there's a lot of stuff in here. You are surprised by this little thing? Laniet will surprise you every day in the future. And again, the GP text is way longer, so let me actually see what it says, just out of curiosity. If that's surprising to you, then I'm sure I'll start old Karen every day from now on and feel like I'm going to cater joints. That probably means like surprise and shock, I'm assuming. In just literal English, that sounds like a bad thing, but then again, if you mean dislocate shock, that probably just means like shock them and cause a shocked expression, I'm assuming. It's the same meaning though, it's just differently worded. Thump. What's this? Turned my head and saw the closet door suddenly open and a giant pile of quilts and clothes fell to the ground silently. Oh no. I was really surprised. I don't know if it's in a good way. White gold after image, yeah, that sounds like Laniet. Flashed past me, and then there was a loud bang on the cabinet door, and the ball of clothes that was originally on the ground disappeared. She's actually sweating, bro. That is funny. Karen, I just realized that I forgot to write one secret report. I'm sorry, but could you please leave a little? After all, it has to do with the military. Look at how nervous she is. It's okay. We'll help you clean. You surely didn't just put a whole bunch of stuff in there. That's why you tied it up so quickly, huh? It's okay. We'll help you. No? Okay. Could you please leave? We're dealing with confidential matters. She's so silly. Tiara, are you still alive? Oh, the floor is full of garbage. Tiara, where are you? She's on the ground right there. Ah! Oh, found you. Seems that the white fur ball hurtled on the ground is Tiara. Wait, let me see if there's anything else to interact here. There is. Wait, where was it? Here. Is this a collection of game materials and minor manga? Okay. Hey, are you alive? If you're alive, please say meow. Wait. It's not translating properly, but I can look up. Oh. Hold up. Did she actually say meow? That's a real question. I got the text. Hold up. Can probably just check real quick. Okay. You also stream on another platform? No, just on this. We do have a secondary channel though, which is also a YouTube channel. But that is also on YouTube, and I can get the link if you want. We don't do Houkai Gakuen there or Houkai Impact there. In fact, it's a channel that you could see me active on it for like a week, where I do a whole bunch of stuff and then not be active anymore because I don't really focus on like keeping active there. And we do, well, literally any game I want to stream if I want to, but also Final Fantasy 14, which we do the main story on this channel, but everything else, if we stream FF14, everything that's not main story goes on that channel. I also have, though I haven't used it for a while, another secondary channel, which is Civil Saint Houkai Gakuen 2 Archive, which I just post events. They're untranslated though, I just post events that are probably gonna go away. So if you ever want to reread or something, you can check it there. Let me get the links. If you want. Also, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well, Pejong. Alright, that's the archive channel. And where's the other one? Hold up. Am I not logged in? I actually think I might not be logged in. Can't find it. Huh. I can probably just look it up on YouTube and I'll find it. Civil Saint Variety channel. Alright, there. Actually, no, that's the wrong one. Bro, what the heck? Where is it? Okay, there it is. Okay. Why the heck do I not have this logged in? And there's the variety channel if you want. But yeah, those are the ones I have. But those are all secondary channels. So this is the main one. We do Houkai Impact, Houkai Gakuen 2, Houkai Star Rail, and FF14 only main story, which means we don't really stream it often, except on Dawn Trail release, which I'm sorry in advance, by the way. I'm probably gonna go inactive of other games for like 2 weeks and do a lot of Dawn Trail, because when Dawn Trail releases, there will probably be 20 plus hours of main story, which we will all be doing it on stream, and it's gonna be hype. And I'm sorry, but will be so much content for FF14 that I probably will end up being inactive in other games for at least a week. So I'm sorry in advance. Don't worry, it will eventually go back to normal, but for that week, yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Honestly excited for it. It's also gonna be when I have my holidays, so I'm gonna have a lot more time as well. Well, for like 1 week, but yeah. Anyways, wait. Let me go back to where I was. Alright. Yeah, if you need anything else, so let me know. Wait, what is Karen saying? Okay. What happened? Network. I want to go online. The white furball exploded like an inflatable fish. Ah, the noise has been going on since early yesterday morning. Sorry, it's not over yet. Put it in the order. I'll go online after I pack my after I finish packing my things. I finally finished cleaning up, only to find the data network delay here is super high. Took a lot of effort to clean up. What's that on the ground? If you call this cleaning up, then the garbage dump can call itself a green park. Damn, Karen. My daily check-in, my early morning animation, my cat coins, cryptocurrency. Still thinking about your cat coins? So I have to be patient again, be patient. I found out that the school's logistics building was on duty at 6 o'clock, so I stayed awake until 6 o'clock. From this perspective, you're the earliest person to wake up in our dormitory. Well, technically she hasn't went to sleep yet. Oh no, you didn't sleep at all. Yeah. Then I went to the logistics building at 6 o'clock, but I was told that I couldn't use the internet. I thought you were a sociopath. Wouldn't this help you communicate with others better? When I got up, I met Akria. I didn't even say anything, but she still saw what I wanted to do and took me there. Could it be that you don't even dare to look at the logistics teacher in the face? It's okay, Karen. She's just a bit shy. It's not like you have to look her in the eye and talk. Speaking of which, why don't they allow the internet? They said only after the student ID card has activated the permissions can we handle relevant business. And the activation of the student ID card has to wait until the official enrollment. Yeah? Are we not officially enrolled yet? Official admission will have to wait until the admission season is completely over, and then after the start of the semester exams. As if all their strength had been exhausted, Tiara shrunk into a ball of white fur again. I got it. Anyway, it's very troublesome to surf the internet. Oh, I want to take you out for something to eat first. Well, I'm a little afraid of the sun. Vampire? No, okay. I just discovered that the school seems to have an internet that can be accessed directly. I want to take a look. I love how they're actually saying white furball instead of tiara. Well, we all know that's tiara. Let me see what it says in GP. Yeah, white fluffy. Yeah, it's white furball, basically. Okay, I'll ask Laniat. There's a pile of unopened armored models. It's like everyone is very busy. What should I do next? Oh, let's just look and see where Aku has gone. Knock. Who? Hold up, let me check something. Okay. Classmate, I slipped the freshman guide to your dormitory through the crack of the door. Got it, thank you. Let me take a look. It seems that there is only one piece of paper. Oh. There's not much content on the paper. It just says that all new students are welcome to enroll. Because school uniforms and some equipment is very expensive, they will not be produced until the number of students enrolled this year is determined. So it will take a while. Then as Tiara okay, no, I thought I actually skipped it. Never mind. And as Tiara said, many formal permissions can only be obtained after passing the entrance examination. And I'm not sure what the specific permissions are. The last is a QR code for downloading the school's dedicated application software. It said there's only a map function. This is convenient. By the way, my mobile phone is gone. Oh yeah, she did lose it last chapter. Someone just knocked on the door? Well, she was a senior sister, or well, basically senior student, senpai, whatever you want to call it, in the student union. Lani had walked out of the room, saw me reading the notice, and poked her head over. By the way, Lani, you have a mobile phone, right? Yes. You download the software first. Got it. Just click and download immediately. What next? Finally got to school, and of course I walked around. I plan to visit the school and find out where Aku is. Are you coming? Now that way I can get familiar with the terrain of the school. Yes, I'll agree. Do you want to take Tiara with you? I just asked her. She doesn't want to go. Just the two of us. Alright, let's go. And they do actually have a map for the Houkai Gakuen. It's like in this kind of style with like 2D, 3D mix, kind of. You can't really walk that way though, so there's some paths that are sadly blocked off. I do hope to expand on this though, because there's a lot more stuff you might be able to see that you can't really go into. You'll see soon. You see, most school dormitories have a swimming pool in the middle. This is why when students want to swim, they can just jump off the stairs. Exquisite design. Said it's only for that this is not the case in ordinary schools. They usually don't have this. It says Knight's Hut. It's so big. It was early in the morning when I entered school yesterday, so I didn't think much about it. Now it feels so spacious. Feels almost like home. Okay, go on, flex. Let's just take a look at the app. What's around here? Let me see. Dormitory. The second one was dining room, or well, the cafeteria. Third one, then general affairs building and the academic affairs building. I couldn't read the last one. Hold up, let me check the stream. Can post a link. Just gonna say we know all. Sorry. I just want to see if I can screenshot that before it goes away. Hold up, checking the stream. Just realized that the cafeteria does actually have a name in English written on it. Dining hall. I had never noticed that before. Okay, let me just translate the last one that was there. Machine translate anyways. There's also a station at the playground. Okay. Why does it feel smaller than expected? Could be that other parts of the school are all optical projections. In fact, Houkai Gakuen is such a pretty place. Don't talk nonsense if you don't understand. You there? Calling us? Is there a problem? Are you two first-year students? Well, I am Lani Edgordios de Yominis. I'm Karen. I love how she loves saying her full name. She's definitely saying something more in the GP line. Hold up. I'm Karen. Nice to meet you. Very energetic. I'm a second-year student. You're senior. What's wrong, senior? Well, it's still the admission season, so the school entrusts our second-year students to host the new students. If you see students dressed like this, you can ask questions. That's how it is. That's how it is. Alright, let me... First one, where are we? This is the dormitory buildings, where everyone rests. The dormitory building you live in is now is for the third-year students who have just graduated. Further to the west, are the rooms where students in the construction department live. Construction department? Houkai Gakuen not only trains warriors, but also trains scientific research talents. How did they get into the school? Taking an exam. Yeah, and as long as you pass, there's no age restriction. Let's not mention that event. If you know, you know. That was a weird event. Anyways. The mushroom apocalypse, bro. What the heck was that? Anyways. Alright, the second one. How did you enter the school? I asked the receptionist this question when I first came here. I was a commissioned student of the Eastern Army Corps, so I was selected and assigned to enroll in the Gakuen when I was in junior high school. Let's see, was this military commission training? What's military commission training? They are students sent by the 4 major legions and entrusted to Houkai Gakuen to educate them. That's all for now. Okay. Alright, I can show you around. Hold up. I don't know if it's in this part of the story or later. I knew you could find Sirin somewhere around. Nope, I accidentally triggered a line. I guess we're doing this first. But if we can find her, I think I know where she is. We'll look for her afterwards. I have to examine her now. I need to study again. Wait, you mean you have an exam today, or you said off the exam? If you have an exam soon, good luck. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, Wilson. Wait, let me see where I am, because since this isn't in order, and I have to find it on the interpreter, we might have to go back and forth. Okay, where is it? Hold up. I'm just translate Karen's lines to have an idea of where I am. It's a dining room, okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was a lot of stuff that's in between as options. Some of these you don't really have to go to. What will there be to eat? I'm really looking forward to it. Canteen. I haven't eaten in a canteen yet. I'll hold it in for now. Let's go to other places and ask Tiara to eat together later. Like we oh, she'll not go to the cafeteria alone even when she's hungry. Or she'll just eat junk food. That was way longer in GP. Hold up. What are they saying? Oh no, actually it's the same. Wait, what? Oh, it's the same. Never mind. It just sounds longer in GP. Is the GP text generally longer than English sometimes? Okay, I don't know if she's already there, but she might be around here, right above the street. She isn't. Okay, I'm guessing you can find her later. Alright, this is one of the students though. So let's go there. This week, actually, on Friday, the exam is done. I see. So Friday, I think we're on Tuesday, yeah. So 3 more days. Good luck. Hope it goes well. Lania, look at that. Yes. As I can see, it's a lot bigger. It's amazing. Seems to be made up of multiple layers. The school is even bigger than a battleship, and it also serves as a general living space. It's like a town. This is what I meant by you can see there's probably gonna be more areas in the future, like that one over there. That was in the distance that we're probably gonna be able to explore at some point. Senior receptionist. Do you both have any questions? Where are we? In the aisle. Ah, you want to know about what lies ahead? There's a train that connects the campus. I'm sure you all rode in that train when you went to the school, but you didn't understand. Yes, that's when or the one that went up to the, you might have noticed, like, it looked like a train station, and he went up to the Eternal Anchor. It's night. If you ask me, I probably didn't look closely at it. Houkai Gakuen, or Houkai Academy if you want to call it that, is built on a large floating isle made up of multiple floating modules. And that train connects the multiple floating modules. The train runs around the main island. Didn't line yet. Let's get on the train and explore the entire school. Yeah, I hope we do that in the future though. That's impossible. Since two students' ID are not authorized until they take the entrance exam, they can only go to the 4 major transfer cities, teleport cities. Nagazora being one of them, Paradise being the other. I don't know if we know the other 2, but there's 4 of them. In the H zone they are currently in. I think we're on H1 if I recall. I see, that's a shame. Okay, Gakuen, I'm sure there was a school built on a platform floating in the sky in this world before, right? It wasn't a school, but I think we had the Jigsaw floating island. Oh wait, no, there was a school. I forgot about this. Yes, there was. You're talking about the Special Military Academy of the 1st Legion. I forgot completely. I probably knew about this. I read it before. I'd forgotten that, huh? It was mentioned in the documents kept at the Gordius family, but could there be some connection between these 2 schools? I know Yixia was a teacher at one of the schools. I'm not sure if it was that one or not. What's the matter, Lania? Tell me something normal. Cool. Always talking to sensible. Let her cook. Hold on, we want the lore. Okay, the second one. How did you enter the school? In the past, the air traffic control over Nagazora City was not that strict, so I hijacked a small plane and parachuted down here. Okay. Can't believe there was such a cool and good way to do it. I wonder if I can't apply for readmission because I can parachute it. I don't think you can do that anymore. It's a lot safer now, I'm pretty sure. So, what happened to that plane? No, actually, good question. It might have crashed. There was nothing I could do about it. When I went to the cockpit thinking I was going to take over, found that the person piloting was also a student. That child was also about to switch places with the pilot and fly the plane herself to enter the school. That girl is my roommate now. People are normal around here. You can see the General Affairs Department mark. That face? Wait, which face? This is the General Affairs building. Here you can perform general procedures such as repairing air conditioners and water heaters, repurchasing uniforms, using the internet, and renting weapons. It says on the app. That's convenient. What kind of weapons are there? Come to think of it, Karen doesn't seem good at handling firearms, right? She just prefers melee weapons because they're cheaper because you don't have to buy ammo. And that's actually true. I don't have any money, so I have to save money. That's why I prefer close quarters combat, where I don't have to buy bullets. There we go. You don't have money? Couldn't imagine. I have nothing to envy. Laniette's a bit rich. Yeah, that's a senior student. Where are we? Huh? Just taking a break. It's not like I'm slacking off. I think we're sleeping. What? Juniors? Don't startle me. This is the General Affairs building. I don't think new students need to come here. Well, actually, Tiara wants the internet, so she doesn't need it. Well, if you pass the entrance exam, you'll probably come here often. Things like picking up equipment and submitting written reflections. Written reflections? That's right. For example, if you use a home appliance that consumes a lot of power, trip the records in your dormitory, you'll be asked to submit a report. A home appliance that consumes a lot of power? Use an do you use an electric pot, or do 4 people use an electric kettle at the same time? But the dormitory had a kitchen and a refrigerator, so unless I did something really unreasonable, that wouldn't be too much power, right? Actually, this is reminding me of something from chapter 2. I should probably not say it though, because it'd be a spoiler. Something that consumes a lot of power. I was thinking of installing a security system in my bedroom once things settle down. Maybe I need to reconsider. Wait, the security systems need that much electricity? I don't know how much it is, but that would probably be fine. The person who actually punishes something stupid, like taking power from the dormitory to test an electromagnetic gun. How did you come here? Me? I'm not sure either. Before I knew it, my supervisor had become very involved with me, and I was told that I would be better able to get a job after graduating. Found out when I received my student ID card that it seemed like my stigmata had awakened before I knew it. Thanks to that, I was able to enroll in Houkai Gakuen. Well, maybe this was just luck. That's pretty much how I feel it. You guys have to be careful not to let roll you over in the palm of your hands. Alright. What is this place? We're looking around. I feel like my horizon suddenly expand. This floor material is probably equivalent or even surpasses military grade materials. Yeah, that thing looks like steel or something. Metal. Speaking of other things I'm curious about, yes, I'm curious about club activities. Lamia, do you get involved in sports like soccer or basketball? I never played any of them, but they seem really interesting. With this facility, you won't have to worry about it being destroyed, even if you fight with all your might. Now should I get off? I think there's an elevator over there. There's an elevator when you head north. Said a senior student. Okay, where are we? This is the playground on deck H1. I'm telling you, don't throw anything down from here. Whatever it is, it will be dealt with immediately. Yeah, it's dangerous to throw things from a high place. Some of the entrance exams you will take will be held here. It might be a good idea to take a look at it before actually taking the test. It would be a big deal if you got lost on the day of the trip. On the day of the exam, I'm assuming. How did you come here? I'm a Stigmata user. Mow down those who stood in front of us, relied on strategy, force, and friends to eliminate all the Stigmata hunters who appeared after our lives and entered the school fairly young. So yeah, much like a lot of people that end up joining here, there's a lot of Stigmata users that are hunted down, and by entering Houkai Gakuen, you're under the protection of Houkai Gakuen, and they can't really do anything, otherwise they risk attracting the attention of a lot of people here and becoming their basically like a public enemy. So you're gonna have to, if you mess with anyone here, even any students, and as long as you're officially enrolled, you're essentially asking for intervention from Kyusho, Teresa, and all those people which you typically don't want to mess with. So a lot of people that are hunted down essentially seek refuge here, and you have protection for at least 3 years. So, what kind of Stigmata power does Senpai have? I can't say that. There are a few people on my list who are still alive. That's why I have no intention of staying at the school after I graduate. Damn, okay. Also, there's a possibility that the people you meet here will stand in your way as enemies, including you guys and the people you pass around that area. I'll teach you anything other than my Stigmata, so please forgive me. Not anything? Well, I'd like to know your senior's 3 sizes. 98, 58, 98. Damn. Can you really tell me anything? Alright, that's all. I think you... Can I already take the elevator, or do we have to wait? I think you can go here later, but not now. Measuring voltage. Okay, check for abnormality. The headmate is right. Let's start the repairs. Okay, so the repair people. Yeah, she's blindfolded. So quiet. The atmosphere of the school is very calm. Is this the teaching building? Yeah, that's what it says on the map. That's right. Let's ask the senior. Where are we? This is the academic affairs building. Are you new students? The entrance exams you'll take in the future will be held in this building. Yes, yes. What happens if I don't pass the exam? Please rest assured that you will not fail. Entrance exams are only meant to evaluate basic abilities and are not tests to pass the exam. However, if your exam score is poor... What if it's poor? That's a secret. I think there's some restrictions or something. I forgot about that. Stingy. Nice of you. Be nice of you to tell me. Karen, there's no need to ask so persistently. Why? There is no way that I, Laniet Cordius, would come last in the exam. She's kinda silly, to be honest. This exam is a chance for me to get first place and let my mother know how great I am. Know that Laniet is strong enough, but Laniet is so selfish. When I saw how confident she was, I started to get worried. Good luck to both of you. How did you come here? Pass the entrance exam and enter the school. So probably not a Stigmata user. I'm a construction department student. I solved countless practice questions, passed the test, and I'm here. Examination practice question. I'm getting a headache just listening to them. What do you do in the construction department? A lot of things. For example, in my case, I'm researching weapons that I can use alone. Maybe one day we can work together. Cooperation? That's right, students in the construction department can ask the tactical department to test facilities and equipment. By doing so, we can collect experimental data, and we can also earn credits. Alright. Can I use the lift? Not yet, okay. That takes us to the ground floor over there. Where are we? As you can see, this is the canteen. Are you new students? You can already use the payment function with your student ID card. Also, before the admission procedure, and have some money deposited in advance so that I can live on it. In other words, wait. Let me check where it is on the interpreter. This might take a while to find. Okay, what it says here, the payment function of the student ID card has been turned on, and there's a pre-deposited fund in it. Is the school want to give me money? Yes. Okay. Basically, I mean, even before the admission, you can essentially use the money. There's a pre-deposited fund too, if you want to eat at the canteen. Gakuen, why is it so rich? Because as the world's most powerful educational institution, it is funded by major legions. I see. No, the principal of the academy has ordered that the school does not accept any funding of any nature. However, students are not prohibited from accepting it. I see, that's it. That's the thing, Karen. Not reliable at all. Because of tariffs. Tariffs at the 4 major teleportation cities are controlled by Houkai Gakuen, so that's how they get their money. That's why we can station observation groups in various legions, establish various academies and properties, control Nagazora City, and maintain world order. Anyway, I highly recommend the meat buns in the cafeteria. How did you enter the school? I didn't plan to enroll the school. I was working as a bounty hunter before. I robbed the Stigmata Hunter's goods and found out that... Oh, Stigmata Hunter's gonna... Oh my god. Oh wait, no, she actually told... I was about to say, no, they protect... Okay. Found out there was a very cute child, so in order to protect that child, I enrolled in the school. So it was for the protection of someone else. Although now she has become a child who cuts people, so batting an eyelid, she's still very cute. Absolutely normal people around here. It feels so cool, a bit unwilling. Hey, relax, relax. Karen, is this your favorite phrase? Okay, that's all. Head to the playground. Okay. It's like the sports field kind of thingy. Yeah, now I think you'll be able to enter the lift, I think. Yep. Let me just find where I am. Okay. Karen? Hmm? Oh, the look in your eyes. Do you want to fight? My goal yesterday was not to decide the outcome with you, so I couldn't come to a conclusion. I wonder, between the two of us, who is stronger? Hold up. I'm sorry, but I think I'm stronger now. Why is it taking quotations? Hold up. Oh, for now, okay. Are you so confident that after awakening stigmata, you'll pay the price for underestimating your opponent? When I said now, I was talking about the distance. Because she was too close. I reached out and patted Laniet on the shoulder. This distance, indeed, I immediately felt that there was absolutely no possibility of me winning. For saying that, Laniet took a step back, looked at me, and then took a step back. I should retreat back to a position about 15 meters away from me. If it's this far away, I think I could still win. Saying this, I lowered my center of gravity in the direction of Laniet and made preparations for a sprint. Huh? At the same time I made the moves, Laniet jumped back 2 more steps. When she hit the ground, the feeling disappeared. The feeling of being assured the other person disappeared. It's almost it. At this distance, I don't think I can win for sure. Next, I'll shorten the distance little by little. Are you so confident I won't stand still either? I understand, but Karen doesn't know about my family stigmata, right? The ancestral stigmata of the Gordius family has the power to become more destructive the deeper you understand your target. The deeper the understanding, the stronger it becomes. So is it okay to guess the opponent's stigmata? Yes, as long as you guess correctly. It says something long range AP, so let me just see what they say here. Yes, however, the true value of this ability is that you can demonstrate your power even by guessing it, if you're right. In other words, smart person or horizon. That's why you and I are the perfect match. You know, I'm just gonna say it. Laniet's so silly. She got a stigmata ability that basically becomes more powerful the more she understands her opponent. Just like a stigmata ability can get OP, so they just said, you know what, let's just make them dumb. If Korea had this ability, she would be broken OP, and they just gave it to Laniet. That's kind of funny though. Hopefully we'll get to see. Honestly though, she's already really good at just using weapons in general and aiming. So even without using her stigmata ability, she's already OP, as we saw in chapter 0. She defeated an entire group of soldiers while being distracted talking about how she got here. And by the time we got out of the flashback with Laniet, everyone was just falling down. It's like, yeah, that's basically how I got here, and she had basically taken down the entire group of soldiers right there. So even without her Sigmata ability, she's pretty good at combat, so it's not an issue. But I wonder how strong it can get, because I mean, knowing the Stigmata ability gets more stronger the more she understands her opponent, the question is how much stronger does she get? Hopefully we get to see in the future, but yeah. We do know that she wants to take down what her family's doing, all the Stigmata research and stuff, so while we don't really have much story for Laniet now and she's just being portrayed as this silly character, she has a lot of potential, so hopefully we get an arc with like focus on Laniet's story eventually. But yeah. Wait, let me see where I am, because I forgot where I was. A machine translate this line. Okay. The Karen is also a stigma user, right? Wait, I think I was on the wrong one. Alania said, therefore it can be said that the Stigmata is suitable for me. I don't know about that. It's definitely the perfect Stigmata. And the Karen is also a Stigma user, right? What is their ability? Minute sake. If it's okay if you don't want to tell me. I have no idea. My mother suddenly told me I had awakened the Stigmata and that I indeed had more lines. Oh, the lines, right. On my body, but now I don't feel anything at all. I forgot about that. I was wondering earlier how they managed to find out, right? I completely forgot about the lines. That's still a thing. There you can kind of see Stigmata. I can't emit light or go. I'm on Karen's line still, that I accidentally skipped there. I can't emit light or go up to the sky or earth. Apart from running a little faster than before, there seems to be no change. Okay, back to Laniet. Is this so? Hungry sounds. I'm a little hungry, Laniet. Do you want to go have lunch? Let me see. It's time. Why don't you ask Tiara? I'll send a message. Huh? What did she say? Tiara said she felt sick in her stomach and didn't want to go out. She just doesn't want to leave. People are scary. Is she sick? That's a big deal. Wait. Seems she has rushed back to the dormitory. Let's go back and have a look. I think I remember what's next. That's funny. Yep, I remember this. It's saved as expected of me. What a genius. She's yelling and screaming out of excitement. I don't think she's sick. I opened the door and looked inside. Lania had just come back. Is this movement a sign of illness? Definitely not. What is it? Why are you barging in? Help! Don't take off my clothes. Let me check your body and be obedient. Oh my god. She's not sick. Don't worry, Lania. She got so worried. Let's go to Tiara. Huh? Just put her down and she's not sick. No, Tiara's body is shaking very badly now and she's also sweating. Please let me touch her again. She's okay. She's probably sweating because you just did that. The more you touch her, the more she'll tremble. Is that right, Tiara? Yes, yes. No, no, no. Don't touch it any further. Feel purple rolling around in the wild. I promise. Oh my god. Is that so? It'd be great if she's safe. It hurts. Damn, no common sense, young lady. What's wrong? Didn't say anything. Okay, since you're not sick, let's go have dinner together. Yeah? There's a lot of people in the cafeteria now. Hey! Oh my god. Poor Tiara, she just doesn't want to go to see people. Oh. The light, Karen, it's the light. It feels like Tiara is light as a kitten and can be carried around casually. Funny, Ed. Indeed. You're still furry. I haven't had to pet it yet. Let me hug you too. If you hug her, she'll get stressed. So, yeah. Oh my god. Poor Tiara. What should I do? Anyway, Karen. Anyways, Target Canteen. Let's go. Gee, literally have to be forced out of the house. She's a chronic gamer. Sure enough, there are a lot of people. It's lunchtime, but there's still seats available. People everywhere. People here, people everywhere. And Karen, never leave my side, please. I'm going to see what I can eat. Wait for me! Poor Tiara. Is Tiara coming? No need. I don't want to deal with people. You do the cooking. Yeah, I think you just don't want to deal with people in general. There's a lot of people standing in line. Hold up. I think it's literally saying something else in GP. Shin translating this Tiara's line in GP said, I'm not going because there are a lot of people standing in line, so. Those are two different excuses not to go, but okay. This is why I'd rather. Another reason is also the sound effects, that expressions that aren't in GP voiceover. But also the lines sometimes can be different, so it would be better to just use one language and machine translate that. The interpreter has the machine translation for the Chinese, not JP. So yeah. Sadly, as I said before at the beginning of the stream, my CN account is lost for now, at least. So we're gonna have to play on the JP one. So what do you want to eat? Let me help you. Hamburgers, and Coke needs to be iced. She's a fast food person. Now Kriya's here. That's what I was guessing. I see. I understand. Aku! Hold up. Good afternoon. You look like you're doing well today. You disappeared early in the morning and we couldn't find you in the school. I went to other places to prepare for what would happen next. Prepare? It would be more troublesome to explain, and Karen would know next. Well, let's eat first. Ciara, your burger's set. Thank you, thank you. I also ordered a burger. Lania, what did you order? Please take a look. It was just rice balls. I thought it would be a caviar with foie gras sandwich with diamonds. Rich lady. It also requires the canteen to be talented. I made up my mind to taste more civilian food. This way you won't get used to it in the future, in my future combat career. Oh, that's a very good idea. Civilian food and just rice balls. I'll take it. Eating. The taste is very bland, but I overcame it. Coughing. Well, you choke? Drink water quickly. My Coke! Oh, I think I remember this part. Hold up. Oh wait, is that actual Coke? Oh no, I think it's still Coke for now. It's something later. I remembered something. But I think that's later. No, that's actual Coke. Never mind what I was about to say. The common people's diets is quite difficult. What is Aku eating? Raymond? Mm-hmm. Feels a bit unexpected, but it makes me want to eat it. Yes, you want to try it? Is that really possible? See, the way to eat ramen is to use chopsticks to roll around the noodles into dough. I learned that. How? So spicy. Oh, they actually had a sound effect there. Okay. Water, water. By the way, take a sip first. It's spicier. My Coke. Yeah, I wonder if Farkri actually just likes spicy food, actually. That line isn't translated for some reason. Let me see if I can translate the GP version. Oh, because this thing isn't even a letter. What is that supposed to mean then? The O there, that's not a digit. I think. Is it? By the way, I can't translate in Japanese either, so we're gonna have to skip this one. Phew, save. Long live carbonated drinks. And oh wait, no, that was hold up. That was Karen's line. Okay, no, that one before was my Coke. Okay, I was just in the wrong line. Let me see if I can translate this one. Yeah, okay. Gulp, gulp. Okay, so she's just drinking. Phew, save. Long live carbonated drinks. Aki, can you really eat that? Have you finished it already? You just like spicy food, I guess. I prioritize efficiency when it comes to meals. It's not that big of a deal. It's obviously so spicy. Spicy? Oh, this ramen is spicy. Don't you feel anything? Just like, oh. What's going on? Nothing. She just took a sip of soup. Did you know that it was super spicy ramen? Isn't it because she hates losing? That's pathetic. I think she just ate a bit. You don't have to force yourself like that. Wait, where is she? Death. I'm good. Tiara. That. Hold up, what? Okay, I think Lania just wanted the drink. Tiara drank the Coca-Cola in one go. That's what the previous line was. Join the beverage area to buy drinks. I didn't know you were streaming. I'm probably gonna end soon though, but yeah, I am streaming. We're doing the beginning of chapter 1, and then I'm probably gonna end soon, and then we'll do the rest on next time. She came back very quickly. Yeah, she needed something to drink after that spicy soup. Okay, this is the part. Well, suddenly fell down. Are you okay? Do you want me to call the teacher? Nothing happened to her. How could that happen? Let's review the crime scene. That's sad. We'll be back next time though. How are you doing though? Hope you're doing well. Already a crime scene. First of all, according to common sense, when Lania goes to beverage area, what is the drink she's most likely to order? Cola? This green thing is definitely not Coke. Houkai Cola? That's not a thing. What is that? What she wants is a drink that can be prepared and drink right away. Indeed, this looks like some kind of juice. Just pour it in and it'll be good. So the waiter gave her this green drink. Akri removed the cup and showed us the label on the drink cup that knocked Lania down. Bitter melon juice. It was bitter melon juice. You know who likes that probably. It's hilarious. I'll take a photo. Why does the canteen sell bitter melon juice? Would anyone drink this kind of thing? I definitely won't drink it. Maybe the market is just unreasonable. I'm pretty sure we all know who drinks bitter melon juice. I'm satisfied. That was a happy eating. Can such ordinary food satisfy your small capacity? Your mouth still hurts, right? Shouldn't have to force yourself to speak. Oh, what time is it now? It's past 1. What to do next? Go back to the dormitory. Of course you would want that. I don't care. There's not so much to do in the school now. The admission season is not over yet, so there will be no exams yet. Before the exam, we won't be given any courses or anything like that. Plus, we don't have the permissions. The network is still stuck. Boring. Then let's go to Nagazora City. Going out? That is the end of that part. We end here though. Oh, you get the CG in chapter 1. There's actually a chapter 0 CG. I don't know you got it here. I wanted to see if we could get to the Teresa part. I think that's quite a while away from here. Let me check the interpreter. I thought it was actually at the start. Turns out it wasn't. No, there's still quite a lot more. You go to Nagazora first, and then I think it's when you go back, yeah. So there is still quite a lot. I think we honestly might end here. We've been live for like an hour and a half. Sally, I do want to do a few things in the morning, and I have to go to work at 11, so I have like 3 hours, so I think I'll end it here. Well, I'm also hungry, so. We are gonna be back, well, I don't know when. I'm thinking maybe Friday or Sunday. I can't Saturday. I don't think so. Friday or Sunday, probably. I think that's the next one. I am also working on another video, and also I'm kind of burned out, so just chilling because of work, the part-time job I have. So yeah, there'll be something in July, but I don't want to reveal that yet, so yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching. We'll be back likely on Friday. I'm not sure, maybe earlier, maybe later. Don't want to give exact date, but that's probably the day we're going to continue. Either way, we'll be continuing this next time. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Sufferance and Wilson, for coming. And hope you all enjoy. Also, earlier on the chat, if you want to check right now, I put the GGZ cutscene interpreter link in there if you want to literally just read any GGZ story. And you can look up the English patch guide on YouTube, Nick Crimson's video, and you can see how to download from there. And some of the stories actually translated. The early Reborn ones, well, I say early Reborn, but it goes up until Reborn 12, so it's actually quite a lot. Plus the entirety of Retrospective. So anything that was an old global is translated, plus like Reborn 15 Act 1 and Reborn 13 Acts 1 and 2. Which is a lot of story that you can read if you want. Plus you can rely on machine translation from the cutscene interpreter for the rest. So you can keep reading afterwards, just that it's going to be slightly more scuffed. Well, to be honest, old global is also kind of scuffed. So yeah, if you're interested in that, definitely do go check that out. Because GGZ story is honestly amazing. Especially Reborn. When you get it retrospective, I mean, I haven't read it all, so I'm not going to judge it. I haven't read all the events. Because, yes, you do have to read the events. They're part of the main story. You'd be skipping out on a lot if you didn't read the events. Especially in Reborn. I can tell that from experience. In late Reborn, the entire global Houkai arc doesn't even happen in a numbered chapter. But if you miss that, that's like literally like a huge part of the story. Completely gone. And then you reach Reborn 13 and wonder what the heck happened. You need to read the events. But yeah, in my experience, at least from what I've read, which is nearly the entirety of Retro, excluding some early events that I still gotta read. And, sorry, Reborn. Retro, I haven't read many of the events. I've read a few at the beginning that I'm going back to read. Otherworld S1, I've read that recently. But I still need most of them. But I would say Reborn is where it gets good. So yeah, definitely recommend. It's a great story. With that said though, thank you all for watching. See y'all on the next one. Have a great day and peace.